Hello my crafty companions. Today we're going to talk about knitting with variegated yarn, this here. So this brand is Trimits and it's DK weight. So let's look closely at the colours. So you can see what the colour drift is. So it's quite nice. So it's important to choose the right pattern for this sort of yarn, otherwise it ends up a complete disaster. So I've picked out a few of my old vintage patterns that I know knit up well, where the pattern is more or less the same front and back. If you tried to do a cardigan in this, you'd get mismatched stripes across the front. And also if you tried knitting with a raglan sleeve, you'd get mismatched stripes on the sleeve and on the front and on the back pieces. So let me show you the patterns that I've picked out. So this one is fun. How 70s is that? But you can see it's got a high round neck and set in sleeves, so that would work nicely. So again, this one here, I think that's 70s as well probably. Yes, it's got a picture on the front, but the basic pattern is what I would use for this sort of yarn. Again, high neck and set in sleeves. So this one here, again, that would work. So that's got quite a broad neckline, but the pattern is exactly the same front and back, and the sleeve is straight across rather than set in. So this is the pattern I'm probably going to use. So as you can see, high round neck, and it's got set in sleeves. So there we go. I've done this pattern a lot. It's got instructions for 4-ply, DK, chunky and Aran. So this yarn here is DK, so I think that would probably work rather nicely out of that. So what else would you need besides the pattern? So you'd need some nice needles. I like the Pony brand best of all. You'll need a stitch holder, a couple of big safety pins for the same reason. Of course, sewing up needles as well. So, and then how many hours do you think it would take to knit this sort of jumper? I'm saying this one because it is similar, but this one's Aran weight and it's got raglan sleeves, so I wouldn't use a pattern with raglan sleeves for this very nice variegated yarn. So, well, an average jumper like this would take me about 40 hours of knitting, so that will give you some idea. And the cost of this would be between about £15 and £20, depending on how many balls of yarn you would need. So I'd say for me, which I wear a size 14, that would be about £15 more or less. So there you have it. This time next week I might have a very nice jumper to show off. So if you like the video, thumbs up please, and if you like the content I'm putting out, please subscribe to the channel. Bye bye for now.